Yo, YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today, we'll be reacting to 3 horror stories animated. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's one thing y'all scared of. And let me know what y'all doing for Halloween. Are y'all going to parties? Are y'all trick-or-treating? Or what? With y'all siblings, whatever. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and get into the video.
This happened a while ago when I was home alone. It wasn't my first time being home alone, but what happened will terrify me if I'm ever home alone again. My parents had to go see my sick grandma, and she lived in...
First of all, if you ever home alone and you're like at a younger age, that's like one of the scariest things that could happen.
the other side of the country, so it took at least 5 hours to get there.
Oh, she was home alone for a minute. Let me stop. It's too early.
I wanted to go too, but I had an important exam the next day, so I stayed back. I don't have any siblings, so I had the house all to myself. My parents left at 6 in the evening. After they'd left, I just went to my room and started playing some video games. An hour or so went by, and I had to study or I wasn't going to pass the exam the next day. So I took out my notes and started going through them. I was listening to some music, so I almost couldn't hear anything. After a while, I started to get a little...
Step 1, that's where you went wrong. You can't hear nothing with headphones on, man.
hungry.
We don't do that.
So I went to grab some snacks from the
joking.
kitchen upstairs since my room is in the basement. I was rummaging
Nah,
through
they
the
tripping.
fridge when I heard a knock on the door. It was kind of odd since my...
Bro, we're 54 seconds in and I paused it like 4 times. Bro, you ever know what your parents should have told you this before they did. If somebody knock at that door, don't open it for nobody. If you're somebody at that door, don't open it. Don't open that door for nobody. I don't care who it is.
My parents had told me we weren't...
If y'all know, y'all know.
Quietly, I went to take a peek through the peephole. It was a girl. She looked to be around 14 or 15, and she was holding someone's hand, who I assumed was her little sister. I was so...
Look at the eyes, bro. Like, come on. She already finna mess up off the jump. You can tell.
Even louder. I asked her who she was and what she wanted without opening the door.
We don't do that. Like, I know I paused it, but we don't do that.
There was no answer. Instead, she started knocking even harder. Then I heard a bang. This time, it seemed to be coming from my parents' room. I was scared at this point.
Bro.
The chips I was holding and rushed downstairs.
I would have made that call. Nah, I would have went and go get that.
Footsteps coming towards the basement. I hid under my bed, waiting for what was about to happen next. I almost started crying when I remembered that I'd left my phone on the kitchen table. Suddenly, I could hear police sirens, but I was confused because I didn't get the chance to call the police. Turned out that my parents' room faced our neighbor's house. When she heard the bangs, she knew something was wrong. So she peeked through her blinds, only to see a sketchy person was trying to break into our house through my parents' bedroom.
Wait, so who's the kids?
She immediately called 911. The knocking on our door was a trap to distract me, so the burglars could get into our house. The burglars tried to run, but were soon caught. My parents were later called. I'm forever thankful to my neighbor for saving my life.
Yeah. Hang on, that story was kind of weak, bro. If y'all ever home alone, bro, don't even, bro. If y'all hear something y'all not supposed to hear, bro, go get that thing, bro. Get a knife, a weapon, or something, and for heaven's sake, do not leave your phone on the counter, bro. Second one's called Haunted House.
Hi, I'm a 16-year-old girl from Finland. I have one creepy experience that I want to share. I really don't believe in paranormal activity, but this made me think twice. When I was 7 years old, we moved into a new house that was built in the 1950s. The house was pretty huge and had 3 floors. Back then, I had just one little sister. She was about 2 at the time. One day, my parents and my sister were just chilling at home. I wasn't in there because I was with my friends. That day, something strange happened with my sister. My mom asked her what's wrong, and my sister just pointed her finger at the stairwell and said, "That girl isn't my big sister." My mother thought it was just a child's imagination and shrugged it off. But my sister kept saying other things like, "There's a little girl. Who's that girl?"
Bro, dogs and little siblings do not be playing sometimes. Like, I know they be having imagination, but they don't be playing.
A few weeks later, our family friends came to visit us. They had a 3-year-old kid. Let's call her Hannah. Hannah sat around our kitchen table. The table has a straight eye line to the stairwell.
Mm-mm.
She stared at the stairs and said, "Why is there a flattened girl?" My parents and Hannah's parents saw no one there.
Well, she
We
tripping.
always keep the lights on the stairs
Them
if
look-
someone needs
Them little kids be talking to demons, bruh.
to go
That's
to
like, nah, them imaginary friends, nah, they tripped
the
out.
bathroom or something at night. Sometimes we heard footsteps
They
from
be
the
tripping, I ain't
stairs,
gonna cap.
but weren't scared by that. We were just confused. When I was 13 years old, I was up late at night. Everyone was already asleep, but I wanted to watch YouTube and stay up. Suddenly, stair lights went on and off very fast for a whole minute.
Yeah, nah.
I was a little scared, but I still didn't pay much attention. My other baby sister, Susan, was born in 2018. The last part of this paranormal experience happened in 2019 when my younger sister, Susan, was a year old. My parents and Susan were in the living room. Susan said to my parents, "Why is there a girl on the ceiling?" And
Bro, she
sometimes
keeps saying to
used to have
brother,
a
and
girl
you
who was on
gotta
the
go get her
stairs
checked
in the
out.
living room.
But that's how every
So
scary
that was
movie
my
start like
paranormal
that.
Experience. Me and my parents have no clue what my sisters and Hannah saw when they were little children. These days, they don't remember anything about the stairwell ghost girl. I wonder if a little girl died at our house in the past. Even today, I hear footsteps on the stair.
Go get a priest or an exorcist, because y'all messing with a demon. That little kid said a demon.
But I'm not scared. I hope someday the girl ghost gets where she belongs.
That's so stupid. Okay. The last one is called the Houston Galleria Mall. Them malls be big. The Galleria malls be big.
My name is Nathan Mendez. I am from Houston, Texas, and this is a very sad story that I am about to share. As a little kid, when I first heard the song What I've Done by Linkin Park,
Yeah.
it was in the end credits of Transformers 1 from 2007. Thanks to Transformers, I became a Linkin Park fan,
Transformers is
even
a
though
classic.
Chester Bennington died. Or so I thought.
Oh, why is the
Fast
music so
forward
loud?
to 2022. On April 10th, I went to the Houston Galleria Mall. The Houston Galleria Mall is one of the biggest shopping malls in Houston, Texas. My family and I were looking for formal clothes to wear for church on Easter Sunday. When my mother was in a store called Bed Bath & Beyond, I waited outside. A few minutes went by, and a man approached me who looked and sounded exactly like Chester Bennington. He asked me if I knew where GameStop was because he had a son whose birthday had passed the month before. I pointed him in the right direction, but before I let him go about his business, I asked the man, "What is your son's name?" He answered Tyler. I asked him another question. "Are you Chester Bennington of Linkin Park?" But he didn't answer that question. He just turned
Nah, bro faked his death. He tried to get them taxes.
away.
Bro faked his death.
I even thought to myself, that can't be Chester Bennington because he died on July 20th of 2017.
Yes, he
I just
nah.
need to know something. Was that actually Chester Bennington?
I think it was trolling.
Or was that his ghost?
Bro, them stories is weak, bro. I wish them, bro. Bro, them stories is weak, bro. I'll do something better next time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else y'all want to see. Yeah, let me know what else y'all want to see. I'm finna keep putting out videos. I ain't gonna lie. I be having nothing to do. I'm finna keep putting out videos, keep pushing it even more and more. And y'all gonna see the consistency. We're gonna start growing. We're gonna start growing. Watch. But yeah, man, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all doing for Halloween. And we're gonna keep it at that. Keep God in your life, praise God, and do what y'all need to do to get better every day. Peace.